It's a normal day, and you decide you want to learn how to draw. You go on the internet to find some helpful tutorials, but you notice something. Every time you scroll, you see nothing helpful. Art tutorial, but I don't know how to explain. Art tutorial, but it's just a joke. Art tutorial, but they move so fast you cannot understand what is happening. Eventually, you just give up on art altogether just because you couldn't find one helpful tutorial. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I bring you this video today. Let's get into it. So if you're like me, you want to find helpful tutorials to help improve your art. And honestly, I've been finding it so hard to get good tutorials. Say I'll be scrolling on TikTok, but nothing is actually helping me. Like, I'll get videos that say art tutorial, but like I literally can't explain anything. So if you don't know what I mean by that, I'll like look at a I'll look at a tutorial and it literally says, "Oh, I don't know how to explain anything, but you just watch my tutorial anyway." Why are you not explaining what you're supposed to do? The whole point of a tutorial is to show people what you're doing and explain why you do it. So at that point, just don't post anything because you're like wasting other people's time. Like, I don't get it. You might be like, oh, it's not that serious. These people just don't know how to explain things. Don't post a video. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I came to you to look for some helpful tutorials, but you're not helping me. What do you mean you can't explain it? Just don't post a tutorial then. What? Or this little one I thought of. It says it's a tutorial, but it's literally just a speed paint. Like, okay, what's going on here? What? I don't understand. Why would you do that to me? Or like I'll get tutorials that move way too fast, like way too fast. Like I can't even comprehend what's happening. Like, how am I supposed to follow you if you move so quickly? And I posted a video a while ago on my own TikTok, link in the bio. And people were agreeing with me. It's not like I'm not alone on this. People actually agree with what I'm saying. No one else finds these tutorials helpful. Because like, why is everything moving too fast? Why are you not actually helping me? Like, come on, bro. Like, you literally just cannot find anything good. Oh my goodness, my son. Sorry. This person in my comments was like, hey, go to YouTube and use their tutorials. Now, I do use YouTube tutorials, not as much as I do TikTok, because TikTok, I love the way their art pieces look. Like, TikTok art tutorials are like they look way better, if you know what I'm saying. I see better art on TikTok than I do YouTube. YouTube does have better tutorials though. Like, I've seen a lot of them. They're actually like well thought out and people actually explain what they're doing. And I personally like that. I like that a lot. But I just can't do it, you know? Because like I was saying, TikTok, they just got better art. Like, some of the art I've been seeing on YouTube, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm not gonna call anybody out. But like, a lot of the art I see on YouTube, it's not as good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll see these majestic art pieces on TikTok, but then I don't get the same stuff on YouTube. I want a specific style, but I cannot watch it on YouTube. And YouTube is where they have the most thought out, well explanation tutorials there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I just can't get it. They won't let me have it. And the ones with the majestic art, people are, ooh, my goodness. They just won't explain to me. Just explain to me. I know TikTok has like, you can like make the videos longer. Or if you don't want to make like long videos, put it in parts. Please. I'll sit there and watch. I'll watch it. And I'm usually a picky person, so if I don't see something I like, I'm not gonna really engage with it, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I do love tutorials on YouTube. They are really helpful. I found helpful tutorials. I use them, but I can't do it if I don't really like the art in it, if that makes sense. Like, people are gonna say I'm being rude, but I'm not. Look, I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna credit a creator that I really love in the comments. She does good YouTube tutorials. I follow her and stuff. Yeah, go watch her. Link in the bio, bro. Everything in the bio, bro. Low key. I'm just saying I wish more people on TikTok would be helpful. I just don't see a lot of tutorials on TikTok anymore. But so far, I have been seeing a few that have been helpful that I really like. I'll take that. But it's not really the art I'm looking for. I am going to keep them saved because I do like the tutorial they give me, but like I said, it's not the art style I want, but they're pretty helpful. But if somebody has majestic art tutorials on YouTube, please bring them to me because I'm actually gonna cry. Because I can't deal with it anymore. Somebody needs to save us from this tragedy because it's getting a problem. It's becoming a problem. It's becoming an epidemic. Bad tutorials on TikTok are becoming a thing. And I know this is kind of like a selfish thing to say, and I should have like no grounds on this, but like, Could some artists stop gatekeeping their work? Stop gatekeeping, please. I know it's your art style and you probably don't want anybody to have it, but oh my goodness, I just want to draw on your style so bad because I'll see like these beautiful art pieces on TikTok and they won't tell me how to make it. They won't tell me how to make it. And I tried looking at their speed paints. Maybe I can get something from that, but I can't get nothing from their speed paints because their speed paints are also way too quick. Their speed paints, they'll just like something like I'll watch the speed paint and something will just magically appear out of nowhere. I'm like, how did you do that? I don't know how to do that. I want your art. Just please let me have some of it. I know people don't like it when you say you don't want to like copy art styles, but how am I supposed to learn and like how to create my own art style if I don't start copying someone else's? I've been doing that, and it's not like I just keep doing that same person's stuff. I'll eventually turn it to my own thing. I've done that. I'm still doing it. I'm in the process of making my own art and putting all the knowledge I learned into this one artwork I'm doing right now. I might not finish it because I'm lazy. But as I'm saying, I'll eventually adapt it to my own style. I've done it. I change it to my. I'll usually change it to my own thing. But please, please, for the love of everything Hello Kitty, give me a good tutorial and please explain every single thing you do. I want to know your process. I will watch you. I will love you. Please just give me a tutorial. I am begging you. Y'all stop gatekeeping, please. But you know what? Y'all probably gonna be mad. You're gonna be like, "It's not your artwork. You have no place to say that." I know. I'm sorry, but it's true. It's true. I want to know more about you, please. More about you and your art. I know I'm a little desperate and stuff, but I'm being so serious, dead serious. But now I have to ask the question: why are we getting to this point where nobody explains anything anymore? If I'm asking for a tutorial, I want a tutorial. I don't want no funny business. I don't want no yak. No, I want it. Like I'm gonna say, I'm on TikTok again. I'm looking up tutorials. And sometimes they don't even give me tutorials. They'll give me something random. Like they just give me someone drawing. Like that TikTok algorithm is actually messed up, bro. Why am I asking for a tutorial, but you just like pop up someone drawing? Yeah, that's a separate issue. I know we're like. What now I'm blaming TikTok for it. Give me a tutorial, but you just give me like all the good tutorials are being hidden because I'm starting to uncover tutorials I couldn't find because the TikTok algorithm, oh my gosh, is not giving me what I want. It's just giving me stuff I'm not looking for. Like, how's that supposed to help me? I'm looking for something and you give me something I did not ask for. How's that gonna help me? How am I gonna approve of that? And why would you even do that? That's kind of a butthole move of that, if I say so for myself, like low key. And you'll probably say, why don't you just do an art study? What? Just do an art study. Girl, I'm not gonna just do an art study. I just show me how to do it. I don't want to have to just sit there and watch someone's time lapse all the time. Just explain to me how you do it. I'll follow you that way. My brain works way better that way. And I don't want to just pick through my brushes and figure out what you're doing. Like I don't have the same brushes as you, so that makes it even harder. I have to work double time then. I have to watch your time lapses and then try to find a brush that matches what you're doing. And that's kind of tedious because like I have a bunch of like other ones downloaded to Procreate, and then I have those several other ones that are already into Procreate, and I'm like, what am I supposed to choose by there? But it's not like I haven't learned from somebody to do time lapses, but like it's usually like I still get some, I don't know. It's not like I haven't used time lapses though to learn art, but I just think it's so much easier if someone explains it to you instead of me just having to sit there and watch your time lapse. And sometimes the time lapse goes too fast, so I can't figure anything out. I already mentioned that. And like I said, I just want some things explained to me. My brain is not working well, and I need to fix that. I can't fix that, but if you could just help me out, I think that'll be good enough for me and for everybody else. As I was saying before, there's gonna be so many angry people in the comments because they're gonna disagree with me, but it's worth it. My point, I feel like I just want to air my grievances right now. I feel like I know that my opinion is kind of valid. Not kind of, no, it is valid. It is valid. Because I'm actually gonna start crying. I'm just looking for healthy tutorials. Like, I just keep having this issue where I switch my art style from time to time. Like, I can't keep on the art style. It's a problem. I need to, like, find a way to stop myself. Anyone Any hints to how I stopped doing that? Because okay, that's also a problem for me. I keep switching my art style, so it is kind of on me that I can't find it. I can't find any other tutorials because I keep looking for tutorials constantly. So yeah, I am gonna say that's my fault, and I'm eventually gonna have to stop. I'll figure that out. But for now, please give me some helpful tutorials, please, because I think my brain is looking for something to stick onto. That's why I keep looking for different tutorials all the time, changing my art style, because I think my brain wants to find something that I could stick to, but it's coming to that point where I'm just gonna have to stop myself and just be satisfied with whatever tutorials I have in my pocket. But it's like, I mean, I guess it's like whatever. I I'm not even asking, I'm just demanding now. I command you to give me a good tutorial. I command you to. Please. Please. Like I'm not actually gonna stop saying please. I demand you to give me a good art tutorial. Like be so for real. Like I for real might have to we might have to square up, knock some teeth out. Because if you think messing with me and not giving me the tutorials I want is funny, it's not. You're gonna catch on pretty quickly that I ain't funny. I'm not playing no more. Oh. And can we go back to the brush thing? It'd be so cool if you tutorials could tell me what brush you're using, okay? Okay, listen up, hear me out. Okay, so obviously, better brushes do not make better art. We all know that. I use whatever brushes I need to. My art looks pretty good, I think, in my opinion. But if I'm watching a tutorial, I want to make sure I'm using the exact same things as you, because I want to get it right the first time. If I'm learning for you, I want to know what brushes you're using. And also, I'm gonna link another creator down below. She showed me what brushes she was using, and I love her tutorials. Chef's kiss. I love you, girl. But like I was saying, I want to get the exact same results. If I'm learning from you, I want to know what you are using. Obviously, that's not going to make me a better artist, obviously, because my art still has a lot of flaws. And every time I finish an art piece, I get angry because there's something always wrong. But that's just something everyone has, like every artist has. Oh, my art still looks ugly. But we got to push through that, you know? Also, tell me what colors you're using. Just like, don't leave anything out. Brushes, color, what techniques you're using. I'll listen. I have listened. I'm a good listener. If you can help me, I will pay attention to everything you need to do. I need to do. Everything you do, I'll pay attention to it and I'll just copy it from there, you know? And will some of these TikTokers please come to YouTube? Please. You don't really have to post. You could literally just post your speed paints if that's what you want. Post your speed paints. That's literally what you can do. Because I know some people be like, oh, it's so long, I don't want to make YouTube videos. Like making TikTok videos is shorter, and it is. That's why I'm mostly on TikTok. I don't really go to YouTube anymore, but I'm gonna start doing that because I need to start growing my following more, because I want to sell commissions and stuff, like whatever, and like get my art out there. But please post your art out there. I'm freaking fucking you. Because I'm gonna be doing both. Like I said, I'm doing both. I'm gonna be doing it. It's much. It gets your audience up. I don't know why people are not getting that. If you want more of your audience to like show up, I think you should do like more than one platform. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But please help me out. And give me a good, well throughout tutorial, because like thought out tutorial. Whatever I meant to say. Because I think being on YouTube, you can like, I don't know. I just feel like putting your art there and giving tutorials are better. It's my opinion. More than like TikTok. Because TikTok is like more of your short videos. It's not more of a long video platform. YouTube is like for that. So like if you want to make longer videos, it's more of a YouTube thing. And that's what I need to like. That's what I've been learning myself. I don't get as much views with my longer videos as I do with my shorter videos. So now I'm going to start posting longer videos on here. Stuff, you know. But at the end of the day, some of these people don't owe me anything. Like they really don't. Like the people who don't owe me anything are the people who actually give out helpful tutorials to people. Like it doesn't matter if you make just only one tutorial like based on hair. I appreciate you, and if like especially if it's good and well thought out, I appreciate you for doing that. You don't owe me nothing. I don't really care. And if I love your art style, by the way. Oh my goodness, all y'all on TikTok and YouTube, y'all be eating down. Even though there's sometimes I don't like things, I appreciate you for getting your stuff out there. But you know who owes me something? Those bad TikTokers and YouTubers who are not being helpful. All right? You owe me something. You owe me a good thought out tutorial, a good long one. I'll sit there for a whole hour if I need to. If it means you owe me what I want. I don't want it in parts either. I'm sitting there. I'll sit there for an hour. I will. I got an hour. I have like looked through tutorials in like an hour. I could sit there. I want the whole thing right there. Okay? And if I don't see it, we're gonna have a problem, alright? We're gonna have a problem. Comprende? But like I said, the rest of y'all don't owe me anything. Y'all good to go. Keep in mind, guys, do not hate on anybody who like do not give help with tutorials. Be like, don't go and be like, that's not helpful. I'm gonna send death threats to you. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's not okay. Let's all be friends. We can all be mad. Like you can see me, I'm kind of mad right now, but we gotta keep that anger to ourselves. Well, I'm not keeping the anger to myself. You can see me, who's clearly making this video, but I'm not gonna come fight you if you don't make good tutorials. Like that was mostly like a empty threat. I'm not gonna hurt you nothing. I am just going through a lot of emotions right now. I just want good tutorials. That's all I'm saying. But hey, you have been warned. But thank you for listening today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys had some problems with tutorials, please let me know. And if you can provide me some good tutorials that you have seen, I'd appreciate that. Honestly, I'd appreciate that. I'm actually kind of interested. I'm kind of interested in what y'all got. Oh my goodness. Sorry for all my stuttering and stuff. I can't speak clearly. I gotta get my tongue cut or something because this speech problem is getting insane. But hey, thank you. Have a nice day. Catch you later.